The suffering isn't a trick. I assure you, the suffering is not a trick. It is not to fool you. This is where the gold is. This is where the gold is, in the suffering. I assure you. Life is a test. Death is a test. Success is a test. Failure is a test. Happiness is a test. Sadness is a test. What do we remember here? What do we remember here? I promise you, this is where the gold is. That you have presence for this. It is side by side. Suffering and joy, suffering and love, suffering and fulfillment. They're right next to each other. They walk together. It is one step in the next, one step in the next. And you know, it is so beautiful to be lost, that you find yourself, that you have the truth, that you go to these deep places that you do not know you will make it out of. And in these places where so much falls away, conditioning falls away, everything we have relied on and placed our trust in falls away. And we come back. And we come back with the truth. The only thing that you may keep you come back with. One step in the next, one step in the next, one step in the next. Suffering, joy, purpose, fulfillment. It is beautiful in this way. It is beautiful in this way. And you see, it was the unconscious that gave birth to the conscious. The night was here before the day. So how could you fear the darkness? It is what is giving you the light that you are. That you have presence for yourself. That you have presence for it. And I promise you, this is all you will ever need, is presence. That you are here, that you are now, this moment, forever, eternal. Life, death, suffering, joy, purpose, fulfillment, one step, the next step. Where is this path taking you? It is taking you where you have always been. It is taking you to presence. And when you are present, you are a piece of all of it. Your will becomes one with all of it. You immerse yourself in all of it, and all of it comes alive in you. All of this is alive. All of this is alive. The air you are breathing, the words that you are speaking, everything that you are seeing, everything that you are a witness to, and that is a witness to you. This is all alive. This is all alive. It is all an equal and necessary participation of the creation that you are, the creation that you are witnessing. And whenever we are present, whenever we have this presence, this moment, whenever we are here, whenever we are now, whenever we do not run, we do not try to escape it, the suffering, the joy, the purpose, the fulfillment, one step, the next. Whenever you give into this, faith does not mean that you know. It means you accept. It means you surrender to all that is. And that this is good. This is a favor upon you. This is a goodness upon you, that you surrender and that you accept all that is here, now, presence, the moment that you are, that I am. And this is a union. This is a wholeness. This is a union. If I'm present for you, if you're present for me, if I'm present here in everything, my life becomes the life that is everything, the life that is one. The separation, it dissipates. And you understand, you see, this is how miracles are done. This is how Christ may walk upon the water. It is just this same. The water was supporting him. It was the choice of the water just as well as the choice of Christ. They sing together in this way, you know? They're a chorus. They come together as one. not two things, not separate. One step in the next, one step in the next. Suffering, joy, purpose, fulfillment, acceptance, oneness, presence. We are this together. This miracle of presence, awareness, belief. You know, this is what allows all of it, is that you are here, that you surrender to it, that you accept it, that you are here, that you are now. And everything that has ever been or ever will be can only be yours here, now, in presence. And nothing can be removed from you that has ever been or ever will be here, now, in presence. Suffering is not a trick, I promise you. This is where the gold is. This is where the gold is in anything that you are, and anything that you are doing or seeking of yourself. It only has meaning. It only has reason. That you come to it on your own, and this will require difficulty. It will require failure. It will require that you take the chance knowing you may fail, and there must be that chance that you may fail, or the journey would never begin. The footsteps would have no purpose. The footsteps would have no fulfillment. And in the same way, it is so beautiful in this way, you are already there. You are already there. You are at your destination. Anything you are seeking, anything in vision of your heart, your spirit, you are already there. It is already yours. And it's here. It's here with you. Or you would have no awareness of it. It's here with you, and it's taking you somewhere. It's one of the most beautifully humbling things in my life that I have encountered. And it is so simple. It isn't the most wondrous or profound story to tell, but it is beautifully humbling. And the reception of this, you know, I will be going through so much or so little. And I would say, oh God, oh nature, my heart, my spirit, I do not know where you are taking me. I have been walking forward for so long now, and it has only gotten darker. And though I know I have gained strength, I do not know where you are taking me. And I do not know when I will get there. And just a simple sureness, a voice would speak to me, and it would say, it's okay. It's okay. Whatever it is that is going on with me. This sure, simple voice. It's okay. It's okay. And it is. And it always has been. And it always will be. In presence. And it brings me back to this. It's okay. I am here. Whatever the case may be. I am here. I will be. Presence. And now we come and fall in love and suffering, and rise in love and suffering, and have thanks for this, because I would not want it another way. I'm a bit sick with my suffering in the way that I love it so. Because I know what comes from this. I have found it out. Presence comes for this. And every little bit more that you come awake to, there will be more suffering. Every little bit more awareness you come to, there will be more suffering. You will be granted you will be granted a heavier weight to make a lightness in every bit of awareness that you gain. The more your heart is open, the more your heart will be broken. And this is good. This is good to feel. That is your power. That is your nature. Not to be commanded by your feelings, but that you have them. That you have presence. And that you are immersed, you are involved. And you see it's required of you. There is no opting out of this. There is no opting out. There is no someone else will carry you for me. There is no end to it. This is your nature of consciousness as a human being. Beyond what a human being is. What is walking through a human being? This is its nature. This is your nature. This is my nature of creation. That everything requires a participation. It is a task-oriented existence. And your participation facilitates everything. You're an active participant in everything. Whether you decide to be passive to it or not, you are active in it. Whether you decide that you will close your eyes to it or not, you are an active participant in it and you cannot escape it. The creation that you are and that you are a witness to. The life that is one in all things. Presence. Presence. Here, now. You will not be removed from this. And that is the image you were made in. Creation. That you are a witness to all of it. And that all that you are a witness to is shaped to a likeness of you, here in presence. And so, suffering, joy, one step, another, purpose, fulfillment, one step, another. And even if you stand still, you are still walking forward. You see, that is still the nature of it. If you devote yourself to this stillness, you will find yourself, even still, you are floating down this river of love. If you devote yourself to this silence, you will hear it. There is a song in eternity, and you two are singing in silence. What a beautiful thing to be. What a beautiful thing to be. Presence. And as we are this presence, so too all are things that we are present for. Beautiful love and truth. A oneness, wholeness, presence. Be love. Be truth. Presence. A joyous thing. Made beautiful through the suffering we come awake to. That it is shaped to a likeness of you. darkness in the day. Presence. You will be this. Presence. All that I am. Glory, grace, thanks, strength, grateful God, I am that you are courage, strength, protection. I'm with you. Presence. Be one together. Life in love and truth.